Hey, welcome to this amazing channel. This is exactly the installation, the construction of dry Soakaway. This is exactly, let me just backtrack a bit. 9 inches blocks is used. This is places where you use stone dust blocks. Places like Ibadan, Oyo, Ogun State, Oshogbo, Ilorin, Southwest, they have solid soil and solid ground. I'm going to bring to you one of these days they break the stages that we did for sinking Soakaway. This is just to give you an idea of what has gone into a dry Soakaway. I'm actually showing you, you can see the formation, the pillars, the four angles, crosses. Those ones are the ones that formulate the strength of the Soakaway. Now, this place, don't get me wrong, they don't need to drive the cars along this area. So that's why that was the need for the blocks to be used. But it's 9 inches blocks. Do not let your contractor use 6 inches blocks because it's going to collapse in the end. This is about a 7 by by 6. Let me see if I can just give you an idea of how it was started. That's the way I'm concluding it today. But look at the rough nature, the way it was done. Look at the stone dust bricks, blocks. They are not the kind of blocks that the cheap blocks around. Okay, bear with me. You can see there. That is the construction of it. We are bringing to you more than what we are talking about today. The conclusion of it up to the point whereby it's been sealed up. So when you are doing construction, but if you're in any place where there is swamp or there is water, you cannot rely on this alone. This is the beginning of it. That is the beginning of it, how it's been done. I'm going to fast track it. 9 inches blocks, and we have to put concrete granite inside those holes to form defense against the collapse of the earth. So places like Ibadan, Oshogbo, Ogun, Oyo, they have hard ground, they have high ground. So I'm going to show you what we are doing after that. Just bear with me. That's that one. That one I've shown you. So the 9 inches blocks are, and we use in this case, because it is inside the ground, we use 1 bag of cement for 30 blocks. No, but when we're building the house, we use what's it called? We use 35 blocks to 40 blocks to 1 bag. So and now this is the plastering stage. We need to plaster it so that the water will be able to. It's not going to when rainwater goes into the ground, it will not secrete through it into the soak away. So that's the plastering there. We're plastering it. You're going to see what is next as far as this is concerned. That's plastering. I've shown you some of my video. So just come with me. You're going to learn a lot from this today. This is not swampy. This is not sinking Soakaway. Sinking Soakaway is different from this. This is a normal Soakaway. This is the way it's being done. Okay, look at it. This is the way the normal Soakaway is being done. In places hard ground, not Lagos, not anywhere in Lagos. You cannot do this. You have to do a concrete. You have to do a concrete defense round the place. So that is still plastering, and you can see the height of it. You see all the 4 corners. See the pillars that we created with the blocks. So you can see, look at the height of the pillar. Look at it there. Believe you me, you have to do this when you are constructing. Sorry, let me change that. That's not the video I want to show you. All right, look at it now. It even rained, so the plaster has gone round. You can see the plaster is smooth, has been finished, and you can see all the edges of the soakaway. And that's the smaller one, the one that drains when it's full. The water goes through that one and pass through the smaller one. We're going the broken blocks is always pour into those ones, and that's why you see holes for the water to be secreting into the side wall, because it's dry ground. So the water that fills the soak away drains, penetrates, is the drains. When the soak away is finally filled up, the smaller ones is the one that sucks away the water that overflows the soak away. So let me go for that, and that's the iron rod that we will use. We went to go and buy the iron rod, 16 mm. We don't use 12 mm. We don't use 10 mm rod. That is, look at the thickness of the iron rod that we're going to use to do the cover of it. Please do not let them, that's the bigger tank of the soakaway, finished, right? And the smaller one is next to it, which soaks the water away, is the one that soaks the water. When this one is filled to brim, there's a penetrating pipe that is passed into the smaller one, which drains the liquid into the water into this one. There's broken blocks that is thrown into that one. So I'm going to go iron rod, 16 mm iron rod is what is used to do the slabs. The slabs, and that's the local transportation that we are able to get this across to us. Okay, so now this is what we are doing. Look at it, the cover. I'm going to, I think I jumped it. That's the cover of the. We're now covering it. We're covering it. That's what we. If you look at the iron rod. Bear with me. I'm going to look at the iron rod. The thickness of the iron rod. So cement and granite, very thick. But the side backfilling, we're going to be, and that's the manhole there. That's the manhole. This is the manhole, right? Bear with me. Okay. Oh, sorry. I don't know why this one is not playing. Oh, bear with me. Okay. Something is definitely wrong. Don't know why it's not playing. Just bear with me. Okay, I'm going to go back to it. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go back to the videos. It's just don't worry about it. We're coming back to that. We're coming back to the video in a minute. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. I will be back. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. I will be back. Come on. All right, sorry about this. Bear with me. Oh, sorry, bear with me. 1 minute. Macintosh US utility. It's not the one. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. Something is definitely wrong. Oh, come on. Macintosh. Sorry, I might have to restart the live show. I'm going to come back in the next couple of minutes. There's a little bit of technical error. Okay, I will end it and stop this in a minute. Okay, bear with me. I will come back in a few minutes. Sorry about this. I'll make it part 2 when I come back. Okay.